Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. I am still in California. I'm technically in Orange County, the OC, and it is almost 11 o'clock at night. We had a very long day and night, but an amazing one. My best friend's son goes to college very close to here, and we picked him up and spent the entire day and night with him. We went to Little Tokyo. Never been to Little Tokyo in California. We had so much fun. We ate ramen. We shopped at all the cute little Japanese shops, got a lot of stuff. This is one item I got. I was looking for this type of Japanese bowler jacket. I don't know what you would call it. Okay, look at how cute it is. Look at that. Oh my God, with the tattoo roses. Oh my God, with the skull. Oh my God. I needed it, okay? I needed it. I couldn't resist it. I just absolutely loved it. Little Tokyo is such a vibe. And then we went to go eat sushi at like an all-you-can-eat sushi place. Honey, I don't do well at all-you-can-eat places. But we are finally back at the Airbnb. We are going to be having actually every single day that we're here, we're going to have long days and long nights, but filled with amazingness. But here we go. This is a general love reading for all signs. I will be back in California, scheduled and planned June of next year for my Mount Shasta retreat. If you guys are interested in snagging that last spot, go ahead and fill out your application on my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. I've never been to Mount Shasta here in California, so I'm really excited about that. We also have one spot left for my second Salem spiritual retreat in November. Okay, so if you guys want to snag those last spots, please do it. People always regret it later after my shit fills out and then I go to the thing and they go, oh my God. Girl, you know I'm bougie. So my shit gonna always be top notch, okay? It's a spiritual girls trip is what it is. Now, you've got 5 cards that came out. Protection, connection, distress, come away with me, and spontaneous. These 2 cards are separate. I can feel it, so we'll place it here. This masculine here feels like he was distressed about the fact that he couldn't connect with you. You know, the protection and connection, these 2 are combined. He couldn't connect with you. There could be various reasons why he couldn't. Maybe he wasn't available. See how she looks like she's single, she's free, she's doing her own thing. She's like a butterfly, you know, she's kind of like doing her own thing. She's like, come away with me. Come away with me in the night. It's giving very Nora Jones. And he can't. Why he can't could be several reasons. This is general. Number 1, he may not be able to because he's under some kind of emotional shit. You know, he's not in a place of vulnerability. Single as shit, but just not there emotionally. Okay, he can't commit. He's afraid of commitment. Number 2, this could be someone who is in another relationship. Can I say that today, for some odd reason, I was getting ready in the morning, putting on my makeup, and I kept feeling it. And I don't channel stuff like this, you know, usually or regularly. Sometimes, yes, but not regularly. But I was having this weird feeling when I was getting ready this morning of another woman who is trying their hardest to hold on to someone, and this someone has his eyes and attention on this one. Now that's just going to be for some of you, okay? Again, I don't channel that kind of bullshit, third party, baby mama, this, that, there, and the other. I don't do that. My soul tribe is beyond that. But that doesn't mean that for some of you, a connection was made with someone who's at the tail end of his karmic cycle with a person. Now, if that is something that you feel resonates with you, right? This masculine has been torn because he doesn't want to be with her, or doesn't want to be with her even if they're single. And this, it's like this bitch is like trying to get a hold of, they like got claws in them. he couldn't give anything. You see, he's hiding. He's like, he's got a helmet on. He's like hiding, and he's holding this thing of smoke, and it's just smoldering smoke. It's like he's fuming. It could be fuming with anger or fuming with desire. I don't know. Look how cute this spoon is from Yogurtland. It's melted because I didn't eat it. I couldn't eat it on the way home. I was driving. And you know that traffic and that freeways in LA, honey, is treacherous, okay? This woman, if this is your story, she can sense you on him. Can I just say it like that? Affection. She like knows. She knows that there's a possibility. Secret lover. She thinks you fucking. Are you? No. We would never entertain someone else's person ever. Like, they're completely off the table. That's just, there's just no negotiation on that. You know, there's no negotiation. Someone's not single. Bye. It's so weird. It's almost like she can smell you on him. I mean, you know, for some of you, it's a literal perfume that they can smell. But, you know, even the most dumbest of bitches still have a woman's intuition, okay? Even the most ratchet, most cruelest, yikes kind of people, if they're a woman, they have that woman's intuition. This woman has a feeling. She's got a feeling that there's something there. Now, if this masculine is in a relationship with this bitch, he's denied it. But she knows. She knows that she is losing him to her. You see how she's not chasing him? She's not going to chase someone who's unavailable. Whether he's unavailable because he's single as shit, right? Or he's not. She's not going to chase him regardless. This is really interesting. I'm telling you, I was putting on my makeup this morning and I was feeling it. What is today? Today is Sunday. I'm filming this on Sunday. Sunday night. Sexual encounter. I told you, they're like really worried about this. They may think that the two of you have been sexual already. It's almost like this masculine is spellbound. Like he's hooked on you and he can't shake it. I was enchanted to meet you. Love confession. That he couldn't say it. Taboo. Couldn't do it. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't make any sort of an offer. It was taboo. It was off limits. Couldn't do it. Now, again, there's two scenarios here. You put your fucking ass where you belong. This is general reading. I just channeled the message. You figure it out from there. Number one, he's completely single, but unavailable because he's emotionally not there, has not been vulnerable. Okay? So he's emotionally unavailable. Could be a commitment phobe. Okay? A love offer, a love confession is completely off the motherfucking table. If that's the case, this person would have hidden their feelings. Number two, this person is in another relationship. And in the relationship he's in, the bitch he's with is not high vibrational. She's not you. She's not this bitch. She's insecure. And she's jealous. So she holds him like this. She white knuckles him. And we know that's the number one way for a relationship to end. Because you can't love a person like that. Can't be their warden. You're not their parent. You can't control them. The more someone feels controlled, the more that they feel unhappy. Right? And you can see she's free. And like the way she would love him is free. You know, there's trust. She's secure with herself. She's self-confident. That spontaneous right here with come away with me. There it is. Travel. There could be, and chaser. There could be some sort of spontaneous get together. I don't know if this is the two of you spontaneously meeting. I don't know if this is spontaneously bridging the gap, because travel would mean their separation. Chaser would mean closing the gap. He can't help it. Even if, I don't care what scenario he's in, single or not, can't help the feeling. It's undeniable. One more. One more. Past life. That makes it even worse. These two have a past life connection, which means they both feel familiar. The reason they feel familiar is because it's not their first fucking rodeo together. Maybe the first time they've met in this life, physically. But these two have history. And that's why what they feel, okay, these two souls here, feel this connection so intense and that's not being in a relationship, not being sexual, not being romantic. That's deeper and more intense than a relationship someone was in for 5-10 years. Why does that trump this? Because of the history between these two. So if you look at it in this physical life, this pairing may have a longer physical amount of time together in the 3D life, in this life. But then these two over here, him and her, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. That's a karmic lesson that he's in with that one. Or he has a karmic lesson with himself if he's completely single. You see what I'm saying? Let's get to the tarot. I don't know, something spontaneous this masculine's going to do. Yesterday's reading, last night's reading, the Tower was the very first card to come out. Right? Shift in energy, sudden. Strength. See, he does something. He has the courage to do so. It's like he's been overthinking. He's been holding back. He's been nervous. He's been fearful. It's like he becomes frees himself. So whether he frees his mind and now he becomes emotionally available, or he frees himself from something that he's in it's familiar and it's a comfort zone, but it's not healthy. It's not true love. It's like, this is true love. That's not. You know what's sad is that a lot of people out there in relationships are in relationships with people that aren't the one. There's someone that they met, may have gotten married to, may have had kids with, or bought a house together, right? You've been with them forever, but it's not your person. It's not their person. But they stay together because maybe they have a house together. Maybe they're married. Maybe they have children. What is that? The 10 of Pentacles. It's a long-term commitment. I told you, some of them could have been in something. Telling you, 4 of Pentacles, which is why they couldn't offer anything. It was gridlock. This was a stone wall. This was a stalemate. But also, if you look at it, if the person was completely single, this is them not budging when it comes to commitment, right? A commitment phobe. Someone who says, I don't want to be committed to somebody. I want to be single. The Empress, that's you, right? This is a woman who is in her divine feminine energy. She knows her worth. She's secure. She's self-sufficient. She's maternal, right? She's the overall package. She literally is the whole package. That could also be mother energy. Maybe they have children with this person. Temperance and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, see, 6 of Cups is past life again. It can also mean something from the past. Patience, right, is temperance. It just gives me like the feeling of it's just a matter of time before this comes back together. It's like I always find you in every lifetime. It's very Dracula, very vampire-ish. I always find you. I always do. Once these two souls find each other in a lifetime, I don't give a fuck if both people are married. I don't give a fuck if one's a nun, one's a goddamn priest, okay? And they're married to God, the Lord himself. I don't give a fuck. It trumps everything. What they feel, the history they have, trumps everything. It's just a matter of time for these two come back together. It's like trying to fight against a hurricane, trying to hold back the force of a lava flow, a tornado. It really is like, it's like Eminem said. You guys know I love him. Probably the only white man that I would marry. But like Eminem said, it's like when a tornado meets a volcano. It's two very powerful people. It's two powerhouses here. And when those two come together, nothing can stop it. Because imagine these two are very powerful individually. They come together and they temper together, right? You have temperance. They temper to come together because it's a fucking tornado and a volcano. Oh, there would be some kind of tempering needed for those two powerful things to come together. But they do. It's like they always find each other and they always temper the other. So there's like this peace between these two souls. They feel comfortable. They feel at home. They feel like when they're not in communication, something is missing. It's like they know. They've probably known all along. They say men are simple creatures, right? That when they know, they know. They may not know that you're the one they're going to marry, but they just know. They have a feeling. Oh no, this one's different, or oh fuck, this one's going to ruin me. You know what I mean? Like they always know. I think they've known. Two of Cups, there it is, the coming together. The magnetic pull. What are you gonna do? It's like destined. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's nothing that can stop it. It's a divine, destined, and fated situation that these two souls are meant. They are meant to come together. It's their destiny to find each other in every life. And no matter what obstacle, no matter what mountains need to be moved, they do it to reconcile. This is really beautiful. It's like actually emotional. That card was flipped in the deck, the High Priestess. A very, very intuitive feminine. She looks really sad. This is what I feel, is that the feminine knew too. It's like you both know. But what can you do about it if he's unwilling to make an offer because he's emotionally unavailable? Or if he's unwilling to make an offer because you met him when he's in something else? Right? We've learned our lessons. You come up as a high priest, as the Empress, which means we know that we've been there, done that. We'll never, ever, ever entertain someone who's not single. It's just not, it's not an option. So imagine you meet someone and you know they're the one. You have this feeling, but they're not doing anything. Or they're not, because we talked about all the reasons. There's sadness. Because imagine you find the thing that you've been searching for, only to realize that person, right? That thing, the most elusive thing that everybody wants, this thing called true love. Imagine you finally find it, but like there's a but. Because everybody has free will. That's what the gods gifted us with, free will. Everybody makes their own decisions and choices. And the choice that this masculine has made was to do nothing. This is how they say it, his hands were tied. Take that as you will. Queen of Pentacles, there's an offer coming. That's money. That feels like big bucks, no whammies. I tell you this all the time. I've been on YouTube 8 years, so trust me, honey, I know how money and energy works. Money is energy, first of all, okay? Period. Sometimes when big money is about to come in, our current money gets stripped away from us because that money is no longer an energetic match to your vibration. The vibration that you are currently at is calling in money at that vibration. Because again, money is energy. Right? Money is not good or bad. It's money. It's energy. It's the intentions behind the money, how it's used. So I want to just put that out there first of all, because some of you could have been facing financial crises. There's a reason. They're clearing you out. And they're clearing you out because they're trying to create space. They're all mixed together already. But I got the cupcake batter, strawberry, and pistachio. I'll put fresh strawberries in here with Fruit Loops. One more. The Hermit. See how his back is faced? He's isolated himself from you. Could be no communication. This is bare minimal communication. There's also someone trying not to acknowledge the elephant in the room. That's the fucking elephant in the room, the Ace of Cups. I mean, fucking duh. What is the elephant in the room? Oh, the two of you in a room together? Oh, if this bitch, the one we were talking about earlier, if she was ever to see the two of you together in a room, even if the two of you weren't speaking, you guys could be 100 feet away from each other. The woo, woo, woo. It's like palpable. It's like woo, woo. It's like it's so intense. It's like an entity. The energy connection between the two of you. That bitch would lose her fucking mind because it would be so obvious that like they don't share that. They don't share it. They share all these other things together: memories, years, maybe even kids, a marriage, a house, whatever the fuck it is, cars, whatever. I don't give a shit. Businesses, I don't care. But they don't share that. She would lose her fucking mind. For some of you, for this person, if he was completely single, the single one we're talking about, he could have an ex who's got her like claws in him. And it could be sort of like this off and on sort of a thing between the two of them. She doesn't want to let him go. Because she knows you will snatch him right the fuck up. You know, like I go back to the woman's intuition thing. She would know that you're different. She would know that she wouldn't stand a fucking chance. Not just because you're probably physically more attractive, but because you're a good fucking person. Because you're not one of those bitches that are insecure and needy and desperate or manipulative. You know what I mean? Like, we've been there, done that. We've healed through it. We want to love up on a man. You know what I mean? We want him to feel empowered and free. We want to support him. We want to cheer for him. We want him to be happy. We want him to live his best life. That's the difference between people like us and women like that, right? Because they haven't worked on themselves. We have. And so any man that's going to end up being with us is going to be a lucky son of a bitch. because of the fact that we've worked on ourselves. You know, and we've been that bitch, those women, we've been there. But that's not us anymore. You know what I mean? So you can feel when someone's energy is different. You can, and I'm telling you, if there's a bitch involved here, she does not fucking like you, because you come up as the Queen of Wands. You come up as the Empress. Someone who's very, what's the right word? You're fierce, attractive. You're fearless. You know, like I said, you're the overall package with the Empress. You really are. You're the whole shebang. The Queen of Wands is a person too who, she's spicy. You know, so she would be fun and she would be unpredictable to some degree. I mean, it's a clear-cut choice, isn't it? You have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. I would like to point out that that's sort of the energy of the masculine right now, where it feels like he's about to do something that makes jaws drop. He's about to pull a rabbit out his motherfucking ass. What that's going to be, I don't know. Maybe the one who was non-committed to you, who refused to commit, just comes forward like, boom, and makes the offer. Or if it's somebody else who is with someone else. You know, we're hitting that time where cycles, huge life cycles, are closing out. And that's something in this cycle that needs to be closed out. It needs to be. It's time. It's like I said, you met them at the tail end. Goddamn ice maker scaring the shit out of me sometimes in here. Okay, so let's get into your extended. Reminder, if you want to come to my retreat next year, I've only got 2 spots left. One for Mount Shasta in California for June, one for Salem, Massachusetts for the second group in November. If you guys are serious and dead ass about it and got the money to lock in your spot, go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. Super exciting. In 3 months, I'm going to be in Las Vegas for my lucky number 7 public meet and greet. You guys can snag your tickets at Eventbrite. Half the tickets for the event already sold, so don't wait till the last minute to purchase yours. I'll put the link below for both the info for my website for the retreats as well as the Eventbrite Las Vegas meet and greet. I will also pin the link for you guys to watch this reading. It will not be on my website. I am traveling. I did not bring my laptop, so I can't control the ads you're watching. I can never control the ads you're watching. The ads populate themselves, but I can control the number of them. But because I don't have my laptop, unfortunately, if there's a zillion ads on these readings, I can't control it. If there's one ad on here, I can't control it either. Sometimes it's just weird the way they automatically put it. I know that you guys said that there were some questionable ads on my last video, things that I don't agree with politically on there. And again, I can't control it. There's someone on TikTok impersonating me. There was 2 accounts. The most recent one is someone named Cindy Beard. If you guys are on TikTok and you come across those videos by this bitch called Cindy Beard, please report those videos. And also, some of the videos have a lot of views and a lot of comments. If you guys can go in there and let these motherfuckers know, that ain't her. One of the comments on one of the videos was like, oh my God, you're so gorgeous. They're talking about me, okay? Bitch, she's not me. She's pretending to be me. The fucking nerve and the scum of the scum of the scum of the scum of the universe to impersonate. But I've been dealing with this for years. Okay, they've been faking me, impersonating me on Instagram for years. YouTube they try, but YouTube's pretty good about it. YouTube's really on it. I got a blue check mark here on YouTube, so you know they know it's me. It's nobody else can pretend to be me here. But on TikTok, they don't do nothing. I keep trying to freaking do and report it. So please do that for me if you guys see it, okay? Because I do not post videos regularly on TikTok. And I only have one TikTok account. It's the same as my Instagram, xi_missy_xi. All right, well, I'll see you guys in the extended. Bye.